Good evening, I'm Alicia Richards.
I'm Valerie Pritchett. Leaders of state government are working behind the scenes to get the budget done. It's 18 days late.
Now, most of us haven't noticed and aren't impacted, but schools are keenly aware of this standoff. Dennis Owens explains why.
Schools like Cumberland Valley are out of session. Lawmakers left session, earning an incomplete on their constitutionally required assignment of finishing a state budget.
The biggest impact to us is that some of the additional funding for school security, for mental health supports, those types of things, we have no idea whether we can spend it.
The Department of Ed says checks for special ed funding due this month will absolutely be delayed to public schools. Money for basic ed due next month are in jeopardy without a finished budget.
If we don't receive the money until September, we're unlikely to be able to do things with that funding until January or February to try and get those things worked out. And that's really unfair to our kids.
And not just public school kids.
We do receive some money for textbooks.
Trinity Catholic High School expects about $80,000 for non-religious core subject textbooks.
Normally we would order them in July, receive them in August, be ready to go when school starts at the end of August. That doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Cumberland Valley will eventually get $16 million, but with a healthy suburban property tax base, it can pay the bills until the logjam breaks. Christopher has superintendent friends that aren't so lucky.
This is a major problem for them. They're going to be taking out loans. They're going to be doing things that are not good and really put them in a really vulnerable position, I think, to make school run.
Especially frustrating, the budget's agreed to and passed, and a relatively small fight over vouchers has stopped the rest of the cash from flowing.
There's a couple places where they disagree and they can hammer that out. But when it comes to books and supplies that the kids need on a daily basis, let's get it together and get them what they need.
Get back in there and to finalize this budget and figure out how to make it happen. Because the kids of Pennsylvania deserve that.
And the Department of Education says there is some federal funding due to schools this month that will be held up as long as the state budget is held up. In Cumberland County, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.